rocking with pettyblog.com. I can't be on the petty blog.
So they already know that I'm dropping the tea. So let's get right into it in Weekend Rewind news. For some of you who were too young to remember or just never knew about it, at 10:30 a.m. LA time on December 30 of 2006, the singer Brandy Norwood was driving on the northbound 405 freeway heading home when her life changed forever. She told officers that she was doing 65 miles per hour and did not notice that the cars in front of her had considerably slowed down, and that's when her brand new 07 Land Rover struck a 2005 Toyota that hit a 1989 Toyota, and the 2005 Toyota then slid sideways and hit the center divider, and as the 2005 Toyota came to a halt, it was struck by a 1988 Acura. Woo. The driver of the 2005 Toyota was taken to Holy Cross Hospital in critical condition and passed away the very next day, right before 2007 New Year. So basically, Brandy caused a 4-car crash that ended up taking the life of a 38-year-old Los Angeles woman who was a mother of 2. And the car that was driving directly behind Brandy spoke, and here's what he said. And I quote, "She got upset talking about how it was all her fault that she didn't stop, kept saying how she hit the lady." He added, "Brandy walked in front of traffic, crossing the lanes of speeding cars, then she did it again. People were honking at her to get out of the road. She was obviously disoriented and highly upset." The witness also claims that he tried to calm the hysterical singer down and even dished out some legal advice, saying that he advised her to stop admitting guilt. Wow. He also consoled her by repeatedly saying it was an accident. The witness also claims that he went over to check on the woman in the Toyota, but he could not find the pulse. Police have recommended that the former star of the TV comedy Moesha, whose real name is Brandy Norwood, faced vehicular manslaughter charges in the 4-vehicle crash, which began when her car struck another car from behind on the Los Angeles Freeway. And after conducting a thorough investigation, city prosecutors concluded that there was not sufficient evidence that Miss Norwood was guilty of such a charge beyond a reasonable doubt. Brandy, who was then 28, had been facing up to 1 year in jail and a $1,000 fine if she was charged and convicted of vehicular manslaughter. Oh wow. Now, we know y'all are wondering, and according to Brandy's publicist, she was not under the influence of any drugs or alcohol at the time of the crash. Investigators also ruled out that Brandy was using a cell phone or was distracted, so despite what some assumed back then that she was on a phone, they are saying that no, she was not. Now, Brandy has since been remorseful and publicly expressed condolences to the family and settled with this lady's children by paying them $300,000 each, but her husband initially rejected a $1.2 million settlement from the singer, but by 2009 they did settle for an undisclosed amount.
I did speak to her family. That's when I realized God is real.
And honestly, had Brandy not gotten consoled by that witness before the police arrived, then shock would have made her keep admitting to fault and assuming responsibility, so she would have been found guilty. But we can only go by the investigation, and according to them, she was sober and she was doing the speed limit. So yeah, I mean, she was only facing 1 year and a $1,000 fine, but still. And the main reason that we're telling this story is because sometimes you can be doing the actual speed limit, but one little distraction can cause you to not notice the traffic in front of you. And y'all know in LA, there's always traffic as well as everywhere else, and sometimes random traffic, so we encourage everyone to keep their eyes on the road at all times when they're driving. Don't even look down for a text, because honestly, it can wait.
Was the worst time for you when you were involved in the accident and the woman was killed?
Yes, something that tragic. I don't think I could ever get over.
But yeah, so did y'all already know about this story in its details or what? And also, what are y'all thinking overall? We want to know, so leave your thoughts below. And just an FYI, YouTube changed its policy, so they are strict with comments, and their system automatically deletes comments that they believe go against community guidelines. So please filter certain words so YouTube doesn't remove what you had said, because y'all know we are here for them comments, baby. But yeah, make sure you like and share this video, and if you're new here, subscribe to this channel for more, and don't forget to hit that bell to join the notification gang. pettyblog.com signing out.